Strap in, power up. These are the hits of 1980X.
Zag Radio.
It's 1980X, baby!
Zag Radio. Request lines are open.
Zag Radio. Zag Radio. Anything goes.
Yeah! Come on, let's get nuts.
Okay, let's go.
Now is the time, and Bear is the man.
They think he's a righteous dude.
I'm going to do ourselves a little radio show this morning. We're going to play some music for you. It's going to be very casual, very chill, very relaxed, nothing to write home about. Just some songs for us to listen to as we pass away an idle Friday morning. Thank you for joining me, of course. Always happy to hear you. If you hear a bunch of noise in the background, that's because there's a whole bunch of work going on the building. So don't be alarmed. I'm not being invaded by mole people or tripods or mole pods or tri people or, all that crazy goodness. I'm just dealing with a whole bunch of, people doing their job, I guess. All right, going to kick it off with the mood I'm in. Let's do it.
Don't need your money, don't need your stage. I carved my name on your burning page. Told me tone it down, I lit it higher. Every fuck you just feeds my fire. Your warnings, I spit them back. Your rules, I paint them black. I'm no puppet, I'm no saint. I'm the raw truth you can't paint. You can tell me I won't snitch. Calm the fuck down, I'm a bitch. I'm a bitch. I don't crawl, I don't crawl. Fuck you, I don't owe you shit at all. I don't need your crown, don't need your throne. I broke your world, I built my own. Your magazines, your poison game. Still you choke on my fucking name. Not your angel, not your prize. I'm the scar that blinds your eyes. You can't own me, I can't switch. Your empire falls, I'm a bitch. I'm a bitch, I don't beg, I don't crawl. Fuck you, I don't owe you shit at all. I don't need your crown, don't need your throne. I broke your world, I built my own. Every sit down, I burned that chair. Every tone it down, I left it bare. Your silence is the sound I kill. I'm fire, I'm venom, I'm iron will. So with love, fuck you. but you can't erase the hum. You can't kill the fire. Static in my blood can't kill the noise you make. You twist me like a wire, and I'm ready to break. Pull me through the voltage, let me burn inside your glow. I'm drowning in the signal, and I can't let go. There's no safety in the silence, no surrender in the call. Every time I think I've found you, I just vanish through the wall. You're the ghost inside the circuit. You're the glitch that I adore. If this ends in blackouts, I'll be begging you for more. Static in my blood can't kill the noise you make. You twist me like a wire, and I'm ready to break. Pull me through the voltage, let me burn inside your glow. I'm drowning in the signal, and I can't let go. You want a monster, you want a saint, you want a label, but I ain't. Paint me with your shame and fire. Crown me with your false desires. Don't owe you blood or grace. Don't need to wear your face. Build your world in black and white. But I was born from fractured light. Hand me a script to play. I'll tear it up and walk away. Call me coward, call me liar, but I won't dance in your empire. I choose nothing, not your war, not your peace, not your heaven or your leash. I won't burn to light your sky. I won't kneel and I won't rise. If the world demands a side, I choose mine. Keep your medals, keep your chains. Keep your saints with tainted names. I won't bleed for fame or shame. I don't care who takes the blame. You want truth? I am the void, and I refuse to be destroyed. I choose nothing, not your rules, not your lies, not your glory or disguise. I won't play your twisted game. I won't die to earn a name. Let them scream, let them cry. I choose mine. I'm not your mirror, not your muse, not your savior or excuse. I'm not broken, I'm not whole. I'm the fire you can't control. Heroes chase their fame. Let the villains wear their blame. You can draw your battle lines, but I won't play
makes me less than real, then maybe real is the lie you feel.
Crimson Kiss, I choose mine, pardon me, for that State of Quandary with Static, and we started off with Bitch by Astara Valen. Zeg Radio hits 1980X, anything goes this morning. We're just listening to some music. I am taking requests, but yeah, it depends on the mood. Like, I don't want to go too moshy this morning. It's still early. So I'm going to do something a little less moshy, maybe a little more, middle of the road, a little more low-key, a little more, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what hits my mood as I literally just scroll through the list of everything I have.
Down on Ashwood Street, there's a house with no number, shutters nailed shut, and the paint turned to bone. Children all whisper when the dust comes crawling, don't you walk near Mr. Gallows' home. They say he was a preacher, or a hangman, or a doctor, or a sailor who returned with no soul in his chest. Some say he keeps candles burning in the cellar. Some say he buries blackbirds in their nests. The stories change, but the shadows don't. The windows weep where the lamplight won. The case of Mr. Gallo, the street won't say his name. The case of Mr. Gallo, the children play the game. Run past the gate and touch the stone. If he sees you there, you won't come home. In the graveyard at midnight, digging with his hands in the frozen dirt. One girl swore she heard him whisper in her window, words like ashes, words that still hurt. The stories change, but the shadows don't. The windows weep where the lamplight won. The case of Mr. Gallo, the street won't say his name. The case of Mr. Gallo, the children play the game. Run past the gate and touch the stone. If he sees you there, you won't come home. Is he dead? Is he dreaming? Is he ever awake? Is he flesh? Is he shadow? Or the shape that fear makes? The dogs won't howl and the bells won't chime when Mr. Gallo steps outside. The case of Mr. Gallo, the night won't speak his name. The case of Mr. Gallo, but the whispers sound the same. Run past the gate and touch the stone. If he calls for you, you won't come home. The meadow bends beneath the weight of voices never seen. A lantern flickers once, then dies as if the air has teeth. Stone walls crumble inward, holding secrets they can't tell. The wind unrolls a paper sky and signs it with a curse. Children vanish laughing down the slope beyond the pines. A clock without a tower strikes a note no ear should find. Ashes gather softly on the bark of hollow trees. The soil drinks its memories, but never slakes the thirst. The silence has a shape that awaits with open hands. It pulls you toward the shadow and leaves no room for choice. A path that ends before it starts. A prayer there that turns to glass. A mirror cracked with borrowed eyes. A voice that hums your name. The comet sways though nothing moves. The night too full to pass. And every word you thought was yours is spoken back in flame. Some swear the ground is hollowed out by something in the dark. Some claim the whispers answer when you dare to ask them twice. Some mark the grass with salt and vow the field will hold its tongue. But all return with faces pale, and none will walk alone. At dawn, the fog is folded thin across the brittle heather. The sun is just a wounded eye that barely clears the ridge. The names are gone, but echoes hang. The echo never dies. And every step on ash-filled ground is taken out of time. A path that ends before it starts. A prayer that turns to glass. A mirror cracked with borrowed eyes. A voice that hums your name. The comet sways though nothing moves. In shadows long a secret born, through whispered tales my world was torn. Scorn of norms, a hero worn. Steps echo in the silent hall, a hidden truth beneath it all. Call of the wild where destinies fall. Veil of the night, lift and reveal what lies beneath, let fate unseal. Real is the feel of steel, so surreal. His gaze a mask of muted might, flight through the dusk from height to height. Right battles fought out of sight. Veil of the night, lift and reveal what lies beneath, let fate unseal. Real is the feel of steel, so surreal. Mysteries wrapped in the cape's flow, no slow surrender to the foe. Glow of a fire below the snow. Now I walk where he is fled, dread not the path nor where it's led. Threads of his legacy in my stead. Veil of the night, lift and reveal what lies beneath, let fate unseal. Real is the feel of steel, so surreal. Beneath the stars, secrets align, fine lines between the now and divine. Time echoes his call, this legacy mine. Veil of the night, now softly part, start of my journey, heart to heart. Art of the heroes, chart a new start. Heart to heart, chart a new start. Veil of Mysteries wrapped in the cape's flow, no slow surrender to the foe. Glow of fire below the snow. Now I walk where he has fled, dread not the path nor where it's led. Threads of his legacy in my veil of the night, lift and reveal what lies beneath, let fate unseal. Real is the feel of steel, so surreal. Beneath the stars, secrets align, fine lines between the now and divine. Time echoes his call,
That was Veil by Nor'easter. Before that, we heard two from Harrow House, Whispers in Ashfield Commons, and of course, The Case of Mr. Gallo. Zeg Radio hits 1980X Friday morning. Just taking it slow, taking it easy. Request lines are kind of open, and that's okay. I think we're all sort of easygoing today, but that's alrighty. But we want to listen to something, so we're going to listen to, what did he request? Salt on the Water. No, Salt on the Wind. Sorry, it's Ashes on the Water. So, we're going to go with that.
Let's go!
Ropes on my hands, calloused and torn. Rise with the tide in the gray of the morn. Waves crash hard on a weathered hull. Life on the coast is bitter and full. Salt in the wind, blood in the tide. We're breaking our backs, but we're burning inside. Salt in the wind, hard as the stone. This ocean can kill, but it still feels like home. Net lines heavy, the storm rolls near. Laughter cuts sharp through the smoke and the beer. We fight for the catch, we sing for the night. No gold on the shore, but the fire burns bright. Salt in the wind, blood in the tide. We're breaking our backs, but we're burning inside. Salt in the wind, hard as the stone. This ocean can kill, but it still feels like home.
Love me, lose me, no rewind. I leave broken hearts behind. Kiss like fire, eyes like steel. I don't care how I make you feel. Boom, baby, I don't fade. I blow hearts up, I'm a lipstick grenade. One look and your world's erased. Pull the pin, kiss your ass goodbye, babe. I don't love. I invade, kiss me wrong, and I detonate. I left a kiss on your goodbye note in cherry red across your throat. You said you changed, but I don't wait. I kissed the spark and sealed your fate. Boom, baby, I don't fade. I blow hearts up, I'm a lipstick grenade. One look and your world's erased. Pull the pin, kiss your ass goodbye, babe. I don't love. I invade, kiss me wrong, and I detonate. You wear a crown, but it's not your size. But I see truth behind your lies. I wore your name like cheap cologne. Now I'm the queen, you're overthrown. Boom, baby, I don't fade. I blow hearts up, I'm a lipstick grenade. One look and your world's erased. Pull the pin, kiss your ass goodbye, babe. I don't love. I invade, kiss me wrong, and I detonate. Tick, tick, too late. Boom! Tongue like a blade and a voice like a sin. You said hurt me gently, but I dragged you in. Nails trace your spine, drag slow through the sweat. Whispers of heaven with a promise of death. You said take it slow, but you pulled me in tight. Now you're lost in the dark and the ache of the bite. This is bloodlust, baby, not love, not trust. It's the fire in your gut, it's the need, not the must. Slick on your tongue, sweet like sin. The deeper I cut, the more you let me in. Oh, it's bloodlust, and you're mine again. Velvet rope risks, the sting and the sigh. You said you could handle it, go on, try. Your breath is a prayer, your moan is a knife. Every gasp you give me feeds me life. So surrender your throat, your heart, your skin. You're not falling, my love, you're being pulled in. This is bloodlust, baby, not love, not trust. It's the burn in your veins, it's the ache, it's the thrust. Drip like a rosary red down your chin. The darker it gets, the more I sink in. Yes, it's bloodlust, and I'll drink you again. Your heartbeat under my tongue, your soul leaking into my lungs. Say my name like a curse, like a cry. Say it before I make you die. It's bloodlust, my darling, no fairy tale kiss. Just teeth in your throat and a lover's abyss. You gave me your fear, and I gave you my sin. Now I wear your devotion like wine on my skin.
Zed Radio.
There's a whisper in the dark, a heartbeat under glass. The wind remembers who I was and knows I'll never They said the light would fade in time, that hearts like mine don't last. But I've walked through frozen rain and fire, and I still burn from the past. I've been the lock, I've been the key. Now the flame belongs to me. I'm a cold fire, burning slow, through the ice, through the undertow. Every scar, every night, feeds a spark that keeps me alive. Cold fire, never gone, flickers quiet but burns strong. You can't break what's learned to survive. I'm I've seen the angels lose their glow. I've seen the stars fall down below. But every crack lets the light come through. Every fall remakes the view. I'm not afraid to stand alone. Every fire I've lost has grown. I'm a cold fire, burning slow, through the ice, through the undertow. Every scar, every night, feeds a spark that keeps me alive. Cold fire, never gone, flickers quiet but burns strong. You can't break what's learned to survive. I'm Let the thunder call my name. I'll rise again through smoke and flame. Frozen heart, but still it beats. The colder the world, the more I heat. I'm a cold fire, burning bright. In the ashes I find the light. Every fall, every fight, I shine harder in the night. Cold fire, never dies. I'm the storm behind these eyes. You can't freeze what's meant to survive. I'm You were there when the glitter ran dry, when the lights cut out and I couldn't lie. You didn't cheer, didn't save the day. You just sat with me loaded, ready to kill. I thought love was soft and sweet. Baby, you're the bomb beneath my sheets. You don't cry, you detonate. One kiss and I meet my fate. I beg for fire, now I burn. Lesson one, heartbreak's a bitch to learn. Boom, baby, you don't fade. You blow hearts up, you're a lipstick grenade. One look and my world's erased. I pulled the pin, kissed my ass goodbye, babe. You don't love, you invade. Kiss you wrong and you detonate. I called you danger, said I'd stay. Now I'm just smoking cheap cliche. Your touch is poison laced in charm. I lit the fuse hero of mine. Stars align, there's no time. Hand in hand, we'll never be superheroes, longing free. In a thousand hidden fights, guardians of the endless lights. Secrets kept and stories told. Love's a flame, but we are cold. Signals flash across the sky. Echoes of our last goodbye. Destined paths that never fail. Longing for a love that won't end. Dream of you, hero of mine. Stars align, there's no time. Hand in hand, we'll never be superheroes, longing free, longing free. Butterflies and hidden tears, finding darkness all these years. Whispers lost in icy wind. Loving you is such a sin. City lights, neon glow, hiding what we cannot show. Rooftop promises they break. Lovers in a world so fake. Broken vows and midnight fights. Guardians of the endless nights. Secrets kept and stories told. Love's a flame, but we are cold. Cities flash across the sky. Echoes of our last goodbye. Destined paths that never fail. Longing for a love so fake. Dream of you, hero of mine. Stars align, there's no time. Hand in hand, we'll never be superheroes, longing free.
She walks in with glitter lips, polka dot skirt and candy kicks. Says golly when she means zoom, turns every room into a sonic boom. Bubblegum laugh and a killer stare. You think she's sugar? Better beware. Don't let the pastel fool your mind. She's got flash and she's got fight inside. She's pink thunder, soft smile, hard strike. Spins like a cyclone, hits like a bike. Ribbons in her hair, lightning in her shoes. She's totally tubular with nothing to lose. She's pink thunder, don't blink, you'll miss. A sugar-coated hurricane blowing you a kiss. You call her cute, she'll thank you sweet. Then rock your world to a synth pop beat. Her lipstick's loud, her vibe's electric. You can't box a babe this eclectic. Don't mistake the bows for breaks. She's fast and fierce with no mistakes. You try to chase, she'll fly right past. Glammed and jammed and built to blast. She's pink thunder, soft smile, hard strike. Spins like a cyclone, hits like a bike. Ribbons in her hair, lightning in her shoes. She's totally tubular with nothing to lose. She's pink thunder, don't blink, you'll miss. A sugar-coated hurricane blowing you a kiss. Is she for real? She's the realest chick. Can she punch? Just sweet punch. Just way to be. What? lost in the city. Endless maze, whispers of freedom, defiant stand thighs we raise. Dreamers unite, set our souls ablaze. Majestic heroes rising from the dark, unleashing power, leaving their mark through the shadows they embark. Symphony of love, lost a silent spark. Twilight dreams, we rise above. Through pulsing nights, we find our love. Ethereal voices singing of the unknown. Our hearts entwined, forever they roam. From celestial heights, glory descends, guiding stars. Their never ends. With every breath, the universe bends. In the hands of fate, they defended. Cosmic fields walk the sacred line. Through the ages, legend shine. Yet twilight nears, a sign of time's decline. The legacy in our hearts enshrined. Twilight dreams, we rise above. Through pulsing nights, we find our love. Ethereal voices singing of the unknown. Our hearts entwined, forever they roam. In the heart of cosmos, ignite the flame. Through the ages, the story remains. With every act of glory, define our fate. In their hands, the future we celebrate. Dawn approaches, light starts to fade. In the annals of myth, tales are laid. With reverence, honor the paths they've made. The twilight comes, but the spirit stays. In echoes of time, whispers we hear, testify. Free from fear, twilight falls they bear. In dreams we guide, voices clear. Twilight dreams, we rise above. Through pulsing nights, we find our love. Ethereal voices singing of the unknown. Our hearts entwined, forever they roam. In realms of men, gods and dreams unite. Their legacy, tales of endless light. With remembrance, sing of the far, they are stars. Elysium's night.
Elysium by Serafina before that. Thing. Stop playing, man. That's annoying. Anyway, that was Elysium by Serafina. Before that, we heard Pink Thunder by Crystal and the Shimmers. Hero of Mine, a little bit of Thunder Run, some Lipstick Grenade by Tommy Ray, and Fire Blossom and Kind of Love and Cold Fire. And then Bloodlust, Lipstick Grenade by Red Fox, Salt in the Wind, and Veil was there as well. Anyway, it's been a day. It's been a morning. I've had chaos in my world and people running around my apartment, and now I'm tired. I want to take a nap. That's what I want to do. Plus, it looks like nobody's listening except for like Sergeant Dan, so it's obviously just not the day to be doing a radio show. I guess everybody's busy with their day jobs and all that good stuff, and clearly tied up against their will in a box, crying, feeling feelings. That's the word I would use. Feelings. But I'm still here, and I gotta wait a little bit. before I can do anything else. So I have one of two choices. Do more of this or do something else. And, you know, I mean, it is what it is. At this point in time, you say do what you want, do what you're going to do, make sure everything's good. But at the same time, you kind of got to sometimes wonder, maybe I need to shut up. Maybe I need to go do something else with my day. I don't know. I'm kind of all over the map right now. I did generate a couple of remixes on Dogman, that version we heard. So we're going to hear it, 2 remixes, and I'm going to see which one I think works better.
Yeah. Union City, baby. Where the neon flickers and the dogs don't sleep. Down in the alleys, the bones will get found. On everything that old in the ground. Dog man, woo, woo, woo. Baddest dog in the pound, yeah. Dog man, woo, woo. He don't bark, he get down. Dog man, woo. Tail don't wag, it swing like sound. Dog man, woo. Union City's underground hound. Got chrome on his collar, chain like thunder. Strutting through the night where the high beams wonder. Fur slick back like a midnight crown. Every cop car slow when Dogman's around. Street light preacher with a growl in his throat. Speak suit, loot suit, chin bar coat. Ain't no leash can hold him tight. He's the king of the moon and the lord of the night. Dogman, woo. Yeah, baddest dog in the pound, yeah. Dogman, you don't bark, you get down. Bone to the bone, chrome to the dome. Scratch that record, bring the dog man home. Hot, wise soul, he don't do what he's told. Union City legend, platinum and cold. These kids on the block lose lighting in their eyes. Politicians talking like they sanctified lies. Every night's a hustle, every dawn's the same. A dog man walk proud, he ain't playing the game. Say keep your paw steady, dreaming big bud. There's wisdom in the gutter, rhythm in the grime. Dog man's truth to hit hard every time. Dog man, who keeps talking? Damn, you know, just talk. Dog man, you want a nice dog in the butt? Who can ground so? Dog man, who got dog on the ground? So the split from the butters, yo. Be the king when the moon comes.
Yeah, I'm not liking that one. There's already stuff in it that's annoying me. Let's move on to the next one. No, same thing. It annoys me. Let's try this one.
Yeah. Union City, baby. Where the neon flickers and the dogs don't sleep. Down in the alleys where the bones get found. One name echoes through the underground. Dog man. Dog man. Woo, woo. Baddest dog in the pound. Yeah. Dog man. Woo, woo. He don't bark, he get down. Dog man. Woo. Tail don't wag, it swing like sound. Dog man. Woo. Union City's underground hound. Got chrome on his collar, chain like thunder. Strutting through the night where the high beams wonder. Fur slick back like a midnight crown. Every cop car slow when dog man's around. Street light preacher with a growl in his throat. Speaks low truths in a $10 coat. Ain't no leash can hold him tight. He's the king of the moon and the lord of the night. Dog man, woof. Baddest dog in the pound, yeah. Dog man, woof. He don't bark, he get down. Bone to the bone, chrome to the dome. Scratch that record, bring the dog man home. Hot wash soul, he don't do what he's told. Union City legend, platinum and cold. He seen kids on the block lose light in their eyes. Politicians talking like they sanctified lies. Every night's a hustle, every dawn's the same. But dog man walk proud, he ain't playing the game. He say keep your paw steady, keep your teeth clean. Dream big, proud, make out scared your dream. The rhythm in the gutter, rhythm in the grime. Dog man true, hit harder than mine. Who's that bark? Dog man. Who keeps barking? Dog man. Run over land, put a flat. Dog man. Run over man, run over man, run man. Who's that bark? Dog man. Who's got style like a dream? Dog. Who slick through the Eddie stuff? Dog man. Who's still a king when the moon comes? Dog man.
if you're ever rolling down Fifth and Main and you hear that bass line rumbling like rain, that ain't thunder, that's the Dog Man sound. Still the baddest dog in the pound. Dog Man, he's the baddest dog in town.
Yeah, that ending goes a bit long. I'd have to maybe add another chorus at the end there, which I think is what I'm going to do. So I'm going to extend that one from probably right before he says he's the baddest dog in town. Add the whole Dog Man back in at the end, and then see if that wraps it up nicely. So, yeah, overall, though, I like that version. So we're off to a good start. And take it from where it goes. Hello, Shadow. How you doing? I'm just playing music and chilling out because it's been one of those days. And it's not even 11 o'clock yet. It's only 10 a.m. and I'm already annoyed by the universe. Well, 10:30. But what are you gonna do? That's life. Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna play with that a bit more, and see where that takes me. Yeah. Well, let's go back to just playing some music and seeing what happens.
Neon bleeds like a sinner's prayer. Smoke curls soft in the midnight air. Cards on the table, hearts on the line. Baby, roll the dice one last time. Whiskey lips in the pale moonlight. Sin City sings and it feels so right. Velvet shadows in a red lit room. Danger hums like a jazz tone tune. One slow dance and a whispered lie. Kiss me once, then tell me goodbye. Sin City serenade, don't you fade. Play that song with the devil's parade. Every note is a sweet disguise. Love like this never tells you lies. Sin City serenade, hold me tight. We'll burn like neon through the night. Baby, sin don't come cheap. You're gonna pay. Cards keep falling, aces high. Every kiss just another lie. Deal me in or cut me deep. Sin don't sleep and the night won't keep. Sin City serenade, soft and slow. One more kiss before you go. Every secret's a price to keep. Every promise will make you bleed. used to dance in borrowed light. Hoped if I sparkled, I'd shine just right. Dreamt of kisses on carousels. Wrote my future in pink ink pens. But fairy tales fade in the morning glow. And the girl in the mirror, she had to grow. Summer ends and the sky turns gold. You stop pretending and start letting go. It's not a tragedy to change your mind when the dream was never really mine. No more waiting to be seen. I choose me, not some teenage dream. Summer ends and I begin. Tried to be sweet, tried to be small. Wished on stars that didn't know me at all. But love's not magic, it's not a crown. It's the quiet truth when the lights go down. And I can't keep chasing what used to fit. I'm not that girl, and I'm done with it. Summer ends and the light grows thin, but I found the strength beneath my skin. It's not a loss, it's a setting sun, making room for the woman I've become. No more waiting to be seen. I choose me, not some teenage dream. Summer ends and I begin. Goodbye to the girl with her notebook of hearts. Goodbye to the glitter that covered the scars. She was real, she was brave, but it's time she stepped out of the page. Summer ends with a softer breeze, and I've learned to stand on trembling knees. It's not goodbye, it's a gentle bend. The closing of one chapter, not the end. No more hopes on someone's cue. This time I'm choosing what is true. Summer ends and I begin. Summer ends, but I'm not afraid. There's power in the choice I made. The dream has changed and so have I. This time I don't need wings to fly. No more waiting to be seen. I choose me, not someone's dream. Summer ends and I begin.
In the age where shadows were fell, heroes rose in the telltale. Rugged powers where darkness dwells. With capes on fire.
3 coppers for the moon, I said. 1 for the kiss and 1 for the thread. 1 for the promise we left too soon, and none for the silence between the two. I met him where the wild reeds bend, where river mist knows how hearts end. He held my hand like it held the year, but love won't last when it clings to fear. 3 coppers for the moon, I said, and 1 for every tear I shed. If hearts must break and names must part, the moon will keep what breaks the heart. He spoke like fire and dreamed like snow, but never stayed when the tide ran low. We danced where time forgets to keep, and sang what stars would never reap. A month, a night, a wind-worn vow, a touch that lingers even now. He left where shadows veil the dune, and all I kept was a song and moon. 3 coppers for the moon, I said, and 1 for every tear I shed. No grave to tend, no name to write, just silver coin and borrowed light. They say he walks where the river sings, where loss still wears a lover's ring. And if you kneel where stillness lies, the moon might weep with your goodbyes. 3 coppers for the moon, I said, and 1 for every tear I shed. So leave them where the waters rise.
Just a flicker of light in the dark below. We believed in the lies, the stories they told, but now they're just ghosts in the cold. Oh, ghosts in the world, heroes on screen, living in the hours that they've always been, filling up the pages of forgotten dreams. Ghosts in the world, not what they seem. They were shadows cast by a world so bright, fading fast to the endless night. We search for them, but they're lost in time. Just echoes now in a hollow rhyme. We were close, but they slipped away, like a fading sun at the end of day. Their stories linger in the back of our minds, but the truth we seek is so hard to find. Ghosts in the world, heroes unseen, living in the hours like they've always been, fading like the pages of forgotten dreams. Ghosts in the world, not what they see. And we drove in a world so clear. No more caves to chase away the fear. Just a distant memory, a whispered name. Superheroes gone, but we feel the same. In the end, we're all just ghosts, living in the stories that we love the most. Superheroes gone, but the world moves on. Just a faded dream, now they're all gone. Now we walk alone in a world so clear. No more capes to chase away fear. Just a distant memory, a whispered name. Superheroes gone, but we feel the same. In the end, we're all just ghosts, living in the stories that we love the most. Superheroes gone, but the world moves on. Just a faded dream, now they're all gone. anymore. She leaning close, say my name so low, whisper like a prayer from the mouth of woe. Leather tied in her eyes like knives. You feel that cut, you feel alive. Chains of midnight wrap me tight, pull me down in the devil's light. Chains of midnight, that sweet voodoo, tie me up, 'cause I'm bound to you. Hands like fire on my guilty skin, a little more pain where the sin begin. Every kiss tastes black and sweet, every promise sound like a heartbeat. She dragged them nails down my back so slow, and in that dark I let it go. Chains of midnight burn so hot, lock me down in the love I got. Chains of midnight, that voodoo true. Take my soul, I'll give it to you. Say your prayers, baby. But pray to me. Shines of midnight drown me slow down in the heat where the sinners go. Shines of midnight, that voodoo cool, tie me tight. I belong to you.
I stood so tall in my disguise. Your love was my secret, my perfect lie. But you found another, now I'm here alone. Wearing this mask, but it feels like stone. Our friends, they whispered, said to move on, but I was too lost in the love we drawn. Now I'm left with this empty heart, wondering how we fell apart. They warned me, but I couldn't see. Blinded by love, you were my destiny. Now I'm
The door frame leans though no wind moves the timber. The floorboards ache as if beneath a weight. The hinge exhales a sigh no hand has opened, and something stirs where silence holds its breath. It does not knock, it only waits for passage. It does not move, but still the outline bends. Its gaze is pressed into the painted plaster, and every step you take becomes its own. The air recoils as if it holds a warning. Your name repeats though no mouth makes the sound. A shadow at the threshold, waiting patient. Between the worlds it lingers without end. The house forgets which side belongs to safety, and nothing crosses over quite the same. The lamp grows weak though oil still feeds the wick light. The latch undone, yet no hand draws it back. The walls grow cold as if the night has entered, and every heart within begins to slow. You cannot bar the frame against its passing. You cannot pray the shape away with light. It does not seek, it only waits in silence, and in that waiting claims what dares to move. A shadow at the threshold, waiting patient. Between the worlds it lingers without end. The house forgets which side belongs to safety, and nothing crosses over quite the same.
Thank you so much for hanging out with me this morning. It's been fun. But I'm going to go do some other stuff. Just been tweaking away at Valorous while the music's been playing. But I got other shit to do, sadly. So I'm going to go do the other shit that I got to do. And I want to thank you all for hanging out. Those of you who stuck it out. Those who actually, participated. It was really fun. I quite enjoyed it. I hope you did as well. And we're going to do this again tomorrow night for the top 50s. If you haven't got your votes in, get them in. Otherwise, I'm Bear. Zeg Radio Hits 19X. This was Anything Goes. Thank you so much for your time. Have a great and blessed day.